Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Wednesday. And with it being said, what's gonna be people's bodies doing everything as far as being safe on this day. You know, I always talked about how, I always talk to you about, experiences I go through as far as being in the spirit world and stuff. And a lot of times you may understand why I got the Indian stuff around me. It's because, like, as a child, spirits used to always come and visit me and stuff. And it makes you sound crazy, and you kind of don't want to explain it to people, because as soon as you start explaining, what happens to you. Oh, you must be on drugs. Oh, you need the Lord. Get some sage. Get some salt. Everybody has a reason, because they're going by what they read on the movies or, something they saw and stuff. And reality is that, it's different when it's actually happening to you. And the people like me who understand what I'm saying, it's totally different when it's happening to you versus when you're watching it and stuff. And somebody hit me up, they said, wait, and this is not the first person company, they hit me up and they said, well, Raven, in the beginning of your videos, you was a lot more different than you are now. And I said, because I've been very disappointed with a lot of things I found out. In the beginning, I didn't know as far as, my whole thing was that I didn't want to commit suicide. My sister's like me. But the thing about it, I didn't expect the backlash to be the same ones I was trying to help will also be the ones that would turn against me and stuff. And I watched that and stuff, and I still stay in the corner and stuff now. I knew I had a problem with the men and stuff, but, I love men, clearly. And the thing about it is that I do not like men's behavior when it comes down to me. Now, this is the thing. I was not aware of so many girls like me being murdered and stuff, and I didn't understand a lot of it. And the thing about it is, when I did what I did to myself, I thought, okay, I know you guys said you're one of the dum-dums, and yes, Raven's one of the dum-dums. I thought I would meet a guy, and we would be together. Before I transitioned, I was a gay person, so now I'm in this Oopala land. And back then, when I messed with a guy, he'd be with me for the next day, months, years, not centuries, with me. But when I did the same thing when it comes to this world, when I sleep with me, he's gone. It's like officially totally different than what I'm used to. This is what I'm at. So I'm thinking, okay now, so if I meet a guy like this, I shouldn't have to ask you, are you gay or are you bi? And there's some girls, well, Raven, if they message you this straight, listen, I get it. I'm not there. I'm going to be straight shooter with you. Forgive me if I offend anyone, but it is what it is. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just going to be realistic. If you don't like it, it is what it is. Now, before I transitioned, I was this gay little person. And the thing about it is that, when I became an Oopala land, I knew that I was going to be a bottom, and men was going to be digging me out, ripping my insides out. My guts could be falling down my legs because mother lived. And at the end of the day, I ended up being the top. Now, the thing I don't know how the transition became of me looking like this. You take a flat iron and you roll it up and you get a whole new different type of hair product, and next you know, nobody wants to use it, but they want, this the thing. Now this is the thing. When I learned with a guy and straight guys, they're like, well, if I'm going to be with a man, I'm going to be straightforward with you. That's what they say. If I want to be a man, I'm be with a man that looks like a woman. So the thing about it is that when you're thinking that, you're saying, well, he wants me to be the woman, he's going to be digging me out, making mother crawl the walls. No, honey. He wants me to make him crawl the walls. And the thing about it is that, you handing him the condom to represent, be a real man. And at the end of the day, he wants you to put it on him. I did not sign up to be this person I am now, to be getting on top of my titties on their back. I did not sign up for that. The titties on their back, and they're giving their life. And the thing about it is that they don't want to be seen with me, and when everybody know about me, it's like you're ashamed of what you're into. Well, I'm not like you. Well, bitch, I'm fucking you, so you're much more cunt than me, bitch, because you're getting all the dick and I'm not. I didn't lay in the bed. I didn't lay and bleed to get a body like this just to be a top of the side of the bed. I could have stayed where I was at the end of the day. I guess a lot of it didn't like. I didn't leave, but. And I know I'm going to offend some people, but listen, I apologize to you because I know some of you guys love dick in your booty and stuff, and I get it. You get your life, you know, somebody fucking you in the butt, and you just getting fabulous and stuff. You walk in front of females, and you all hardcore and stuff, and, you know, you grabbing a woman, a female, make you feel all hard, and at the end of the day, you lay in the bed, you motherfucking dirty Diane in front of motherfucking Michael Jackson concert, honey. And at the end of the day, we get to see that type of shit. And think about it, we watch you, and we look at you like, wow, really? You're like, well, I don't want nobody to know how I get down. Bitch, you're cunt. You know, and listen, I'm going to offend people, but it is what it is. I've never met so many ladybugs in my life that's supposed to be fucking cunt, supposed to be masculine. You're supposed to be a man, and these guys are coming through the door. I know you say, well, maybe they're gay and they're bisexual. These guys come through the door, I promise you, are hardcore guys. These are not the average kind of guys that I'm used to. Before I became a blind, I mean the gay guy, you know, he's cute, he's pretty, he's fine, you know, like, you know, you like, oh God, you know, you can't believe how pretty the gay man can come. Now I'm coming in this world, I mean, straight men, they're, no offense, but a lot of y'all have climbed a lot of trees, and clearly you done fell down a few times, and, you know, and I'm not saying all of y'all, but, you know, it's a large amount of y'all that's really not nice looking. You know, you hurt, and I know no one really picks what you want to, you know, you look like and stuff. But then on top of that, you're not even nice looking, and then you got a nasty attitude. Then you want somebody to get on top of you and fuck you in the butt. And at the end of the day, I'm thinking of this. Why did I do all this to myself? Because I'm thinking, well, hell, I could have stayed on that side of the fence, because at the end of the day, mother's still going to be with a man. But I'm thinking to myself, then why am I over here if I'm going to keep meeting cunts? You know, not, okay, fine, listen, I know you guys don't like to be called cunts, but I'm going to listen. At the end of the day, if I'm sitting up there and I'm a motherfucking man in the bed, and you the goddamn woman, honey, you're a cunt. And at the end of the day, we fucking you, we be like, look at this fucking bitch. This fucking woman standing up here, getting all this dick, and I'm supposed to be getting it. Why are you here? And then on top of that, well, I don't want to feel like I should pay. Bitch, I done lay in the fucking bed, lay on the table to get this body. I'm taking hormones that's gonna give me motherfucking cancer. That's gonna kill me off sooner than fucking up some you be happy. It's like, thank God for me to stop watching these stupid ass videos. It's not funny. But the thing about it is, I'm taking a hormone pill, and this hormones are killing us. And at the end of the day, you think you will honor us with a little bit of love to the body to make us feel, you know, well, I'm going to give it to you, baby, to make you feel like, you'll make you feel like all the woman you want to be. At the end of the day, you make us feel like all the man we ever wanted not to be. And here it is, you walking out the door, you all feeling all certain kind of way, love you, boo-boo. And we looking at you saying, bye, cunt, bye, fish, bye, girl. This is what we say when you out the door. Oh, she gone. And the thing about it is, y'all don't be knowing about that, but that's what we do, because the thing about it is that you're supposed to be yakking us out. Now, that's the thing. There are some girls that are top, some girls live for that, they like to turn you boys out. But not every girl likes that. Every girl is different. And I know y'all watch the porn and you get into that, but that porn girl is that porn girl. You need to contact that girl. Every girl is different, and stop making us be something of a fantasy when your reality is sitting in front of you. You know, and the thing about it is that, well, I don't feel as though it makes me gay if you fucking me. Bitch, if I'm, listen, I'm saying like this, if I'm sticking my dick up inside of you, bitch, you're a cunt. You're a fucking woman, you're a cunt, you're ready for a ball, you about to compete, get tens across the board, bitch, if you bend over, the fucking puff bears will pop out your ass. No, I'm sorry. It is what it is. And I'm tired of color coding it because I'm over it, you know what I mean? And the thing about it, my sisters know what I'm talking about, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? The thing about it is that if you don't want to be with somebody like me, and you're saying to yourself, well, I want to be a girl like you, you're supposed to be making us feel like a woman, making us feel like all our money was well spent, not the fact that we were supposed to spend money on me to be a man in the bed. Because at the end of the day, we see where it's cut. And it just bothers me. That's why I don't act all, you know, I'm not as funny as I was before. Of course not, this shit ain't funny. I want to step out this box and watch my damn self. But at the end of the day, I'm starting a motherfucking movie that I didn't pay to watch.
Raven, come here for a minute. Come here.
You know.
Come here. Bitch, look at this.
Oh. it's just realistic to me and stuff, you know. And a lot of girls, we just sit back and say, well, why don't you just get a man and stuff? Well, I'm not gay. I don't consider myself gay. Bitch, a lot of us girls like me are walking around with our holes like this tight, and you guys are going home with your holes like this. And y'all grabbing your wives and acting all hardcore. If she only knew. And she only knew. And here it is, you done told us that you don't get down like that. You hang with your boys and you be pointing us out. Oh, they got one of them trannies. Oh my God. If they could only bend you over and get a flashlight, look at your ass and see all the trans women that's been up in there. Probably some gay guys too. You know, the thing about it that gets me with this whole bullshit is that if you step into me, you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to represent what you're supposed to be. My thing is that that's your sexuality. You want to get fucked up the butt. That's what you need to be at with the girl who fucked you in the ass, not me. My thing is I didn't lay in the bed to get a body look like this to sit up there and be fucking you in your ass. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But come on now, everybody has a preference. But this is why I don't really let that certain type of things like you act a certain type of way, because I can't believe some of the shit I'm saying. These are straight men. I know y'all might say, but they're gay, they're bisexual, honey. These are straight. These men that's fucking females. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this with you on a Wednesday as far as why am I act so different than my videos. And I love your feedback on this, and I want to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Don't forget to go on Instagram, Raven_over. Come on, Raven, come on Instagram, Raven_over. That's right, it's on Instagram. That's where you'll find me and so much of my world I can share with you there.